What's up, guys? So, I decided to get some parts for the car. Um, Nothing crazy, but the fender gaps on these are a little weird. It's kind of hovercrafting a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. But I got some wheel spacers, nonetheless. So we're gonna put some wheel spacers on, jack it up a little bit, space it out, see how it looks. It should fill out the wheel proper, I think. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I think it'll work. Let me show you what I'm looking at, though. So we're looking at the SUV, right? If you look like this, the wheels just disappear. You see that? So, I bought some, they're kind of cheap. They were $100. 4 wheel spacers. I think it's about an inch front and rear. So we'll see. It should be a decent amount of spacing. Um, those look really nice and high quality. So we're gonna take these wheels off. These wheels won't be permanent for long. These will be my off-road wheels. I got another set outside on an E46 that I'm gonna take apart and put some street tires on, but let me go ahead and get this thing jacked up, the arm set, and then we'll get it up in the air a little bit. Pull the tires off and see where we're at. Alright. Got the car all up on the lift arms, all in the proper blocks. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at, how you do it. If you're following along, these little squares, you want it lined up on little squares, front and rear. Sometimes they have little pads up in there, but yeah, this one's the squares. So, I'm gonna get it up to about chest height. We'll zip these wheels off, and then check out the brakes, make sure those look good. Might need to order some, and then we'll start to install those. Alright, driver's side is off. Let's take a look at these brakes up in here. Brakes look healthy on the outside. How about on the inside? And there's some health in there. Rotor's a little rusty, but what are you gonna do? Looks a little crusty. I really need to get through here and pressure wash this out. Really scrub it. Ever since Colorado, it got kind of nasty, but front's off. And the rear. Both looking healthy. So, let's go ahead and put the driver's side on, and then we'll go to the passenger side, shall we? I'll go ahead and slap them on, show you what it looks like, and then we'll go ahead and put the wheels back on. One thing to know is you want to clean off this so it doesn't corrode to the aluminum, especially this face too. A little Scotch-Brite or something will help. Recommended. Alright, so since I'm by myself, the only way to torque the wheels is to use a big pry bar and a torque wrench. What you do, lay the pry bar against two of these lug butt nuts like this. Go ahead and torque what you can, move it at a different angle, get the ones that you missed, front and rear. Gotta make sure these bolts are tight. Now we go ahead and put the wheels back on. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Hopefully it looks a lot better. Let's see. Alright, so I don't know if you could tell now, but they are a lot more spaced out. Especially the rear. The rear is almost too much. The front could almost go a little bit more, but the rear is definitely a little too much. We'll leave it for now. It might look a little goofy, but whenever it settles down, it might look nice. We'll see. So, that's that side done. I got those tight, not torqued yet. We'll go ahead and go to the other side, get those off, put the wheels spacers on, and then lower it down, torque her all up, and I think I'm gonna give her a wash. Shine it up. I did bring some trim restore, so we'll go ahead and do that too. Okay, so I got the faces just cleaned. One thing, don't put red Loctite on your original studs. Just don't do it. I know they give it to you, but it's not smart. Think about the guy that has to pull those off, because it's going to be all the way up in there. I got to heat up the back of this, or the hub. It's good. It's just a bitch. It's best just to tighten it to the proper tights. Take the wheels off one more time after you drive it for like a week. Retighten them. There's no need to put red Loctite. So, yeah, I'm gonna slap this one on right here. Go to the rear. Do the same thing. Alright boys, this is what she's looking like. I got all the wheels torqued. I did that off camera just to make sure I get everything nice and right. Looking good. Looking good. Look at that. Let's get a view from the rear. Oh yeah, look at that stanced out now. Oh, she looks good. It's time for a wash. Alright, just got done cleaning her. She's looking way nicer. Beautiful. Pull it inside, and I might decide on doing the trim, I might not. We'll see. It's really hot right now, so we'll see. Alright guys, if you haven't seen this stuff, I'm not sponsored, so I'm not making anything off of it, but Meguiar's Ultimate Back to Black, this shit fucking works, okay? I'm gonna show you. I got gloves on. I don't want to spread to the inside of the car, but we're gonna start with the front bumper, work our way back. I went ahead and air dried it all off with the air gun, you know, make sure there's no moisture, and then yeah, I'll start with the bumper. I'll show you guys how it looks, and then we'll move on. So far, she's looking real pretty. Let's hope we keep it that way. Alright, so I just got the front bumper done, all wiped off. I don't know if you could tell a difference, but yeah, you could kind of tell a difference there to that piece of plastic. It is scuffed, don't mind that. That's what the plastics are for. But looking pretty good. The top edge right near the wind, like those sprayers right there, that edge is kind of hard to get, but look how nice that looks. Let's keep on going. Alright, sorry for the fan noise. It is hot as balls in here, but trim has all been retouched. Looks like I got brand new plastics on it. She looking real good. Look at that. Damn, son. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's gonna leave it at that. Got the wheel spacers on. It's looking more aggressive now. It's filling up that rear just how I wanted it to. I'm actually really happy with it now that it's settled. She's all cleaned up, all dolled up, looking all pretty. Next video might be suspension work on it. Well, actually, next video will be the race weekend, so look forward to that. We have the E46s at Road Atlanta. Maybe I'll live stream it, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see how the phone does. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share to your friends. If you guys want any race parts or E46, E30 parts that you guys are looking at, hit me up. We got a lot. Okay? You want any retro fenders for your room? Hit us up. We wreck a lot of cars. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Stay safe. Adios.